Welcome back, everyone. National Sluggers League time. Flowers, monsters. Here we go. We've seen two pretty exciting games so far. The Wilds took a big win over the Rookies, and the Monkeys got their second ever win, winning the Tank Bowl. Now, what have the Monsters got? They've had some pretty embarrassing losses in a couple weeks and trying to hold off the Monarchs on a furious comeback. And the Flowers, who just became the first team in the South Division to clinch the playoffs. It's an exciting time for one team and a disappointing time for another. Ooh, almost messed it up with the dive there, but it ends up working out. And Daisy's going to get on base. Birdo! That dead bat finally comes alive. And does almost nothing. He almost didn't jump. Oops. That would have been terrible. But, as it remains, none come across, and Birdo's hitless streak advances to 8. Here comes Boo, the best pitcher in the league. And Birdo, a good catch. You know, she provides fielding, so can't really complain about that. Daisy doing her thing over there at second. And here comes Sands, looking to make some noise to the corner. Oh. There he is. Blooper. Mega blooper. Trying to mess everything up for this Monsters team. As that star swing lands in the outfield, that's just how much it affects. If you have pull hitters, power pull hitters, this is, Dry Bones is a menace right now. And those star hits are landing perfectly in that gap. Here's Baby Peach. Popped up. First and second. And now Dry Bones, if he can pull this one, if he can get a good ride on this one. And he cannot. That has to be very disappointing, especially because, 3 home runs in Mario Stadium, but none here when he's pulling it down for you like that. Oh my God, Purple Toad. And we are still knotted up at 0. We have the call for the intentional walk. Taking it against Bowser. Understandably, it's a low-scoring game. You need every run you can get. You don't want a Bowser solo shot. And it looks like Daisy could have got the double play herself, but it works out just the same. And here's Dixie calling a power hitter if you've watched this league. I was kidding. It was a joke. But Red Yoshi keeps us knotted up at 0. And again, comes down for pull hitters. Things get interesting. Tiny Kong misdives. Boo's going to get on first. Running to second. Carl Weezer misses one star swing. Misses the second. Not going to attempt a third. And instead, because Blooper's on the wrong side, that will not be out. If, pulling the other way, that's gone. But here's Daisy. More than likely will score the first run of the game. Never mind, that goes way foul. Does it go way foul again? No, this time it lands fair, and that'll score Boo. That's big time. Daisy a little hesitancy, but she makes it in none the same. And here comes Birdo, looking to make some noise. No. And a double play. Birdo's still terrible at offense. An elite fielder, but a 0 on offense. for a team that could really use what she's supposed to be. Baby Daisy, nice catch. I am sorry on anyone who likes Birdo. I am not a big fan personally. Especially when the hype is there and a potential team captain in our league come the offseason. I would like to see better from someone vying for that, captain spot. It doesn't come easy. Diddy Kong gave everything he had in that last game. So it would be a shame for someone like that to lose his team. Now what in the world? Red Yoshi gets the first. We've seen this number before. Oh, unfortunate foul. Baby Daisy. Trying to get a Baby Daisy home run. Doesn't work out. Times it just a little too late. Also trying to save the star swing for Baby Peach, which, is definitely understandable. Baby Peach is the worst hitter out of the two. And an unfortunate grab by Toad. However, here comes Dry Bones looking to do some damage. Again, power hitter went off last week, but just a single. The Shagmeister, he'll load the base. Never mind. Dry Bones, terrible batting, or running. It was Boo, so take it with a grain of salt. I don't know if Boo was going to get a home run there or anything like that. But that still sucks. That's a big strikeout. Pitcher against pitcher. Goomba very upset. Daisy runs these down with ease. And, it doesn't show, those regular plays don't show up in the score. Also, Boo, how are you tired, bud? You're, another great strikeout. Also pitching a shutout. But sure, he's upset. What? That makes no sense. And Boo's going to get on base again. Another bad jump. Thought it was going to be higher. Now everyone who criticizes, why do they press A so much? It did work out on that Purple Toad one earlier in the game, which saved a run. Also, Carl Weezer going to go for a bunt. Just to move it. I guess, doesn't want to burn any more star swings because I think he's 0 for 4 on them today. So I guess it makes sense. Get it to Daisy. Give her more to use, especially low scoring game. Boo gets to score. Take advantage of that. I understand the thought behind it. Roberto's hitless streak reached double digits. The answer? Yes. 10 straight at-bats, no hits. How could you not talk about it? This team is perfect from top to bottom. They're just missing a true number 2 hitter for Daisy. Birdo is supposed to be that also. A little lag there. There's Baby Daisy. Popped up. Tiny Kong's going to get there. And Blooper goes back down. And now asking for the intentional walk again. Bowser just getting free bases. But again, I totally understand the thought process. You really do not want to be pitching to Bowser right now. One swing of the bat and it's 2-1. It's him and Funky Kong are really the only ones you're truly scared of, and Dixie Kong. How could I forget of going yard on you? Big strikeout for Boo. Tiny Kong. There it goes. No Blooper this time. Baby Peach gets on base though. And here comes the ever dangerous Bones. And if Blooper was here, that would be a home run, no doubt about it, but instead, just an out. First and second. For Boo. Going with a star hit. Will it drop? Green, oh my God, what a play. Completely outstretches for that one and saves it. And now Bloopers come to help out the Monsters. Yeah, that was close. Almost struck him out. But with Mecha Blooper sitting right there, and you got pull hitters upon pull hitters coming up, it looks like. Oh, wow, big time. You gotta take, gotta walk there. Gotta walk there. There's no question about it. Funky Kong gets that one. That thing's crushed. Down he goes again. 2-0 still. Will we see our first shutout? I mean, Goomba, everyone is going to talk about Boo if he completes this shutout, regardless or not of if he does it. Also, I think Carl Wheezer is now 0 for 5 or 6 on Star Swings and makes it so Daisy can't use hers. Truly the biggest detriment to this team is Carl Wheezer or Birdo. Because at least Birdo is good defensively, but Daisy doesn't need it. Anyone who says Daisy is built upon just Star Swings, she has shown multiple times with the 2 dingers and hits like that she is not. Birdo finally gets a hit, and that's going to score Daisy. Let's go, Birdo. 3-0. But everyone's going to talk about Boo and Boo pitched a shutout, such a great pitching game. But I think Goomba deserves some credit right now. Almost 7 innings done. Only 3 runs allowed. I mean, that's a great pitching day if you ask me. You really can't ask for more than that. I mean, for a pitcher with 5 pitching, Like, you gotta take what you can get sometimes. And Baby Peach, way too early. Goomba sits her down. Sand starts it off right. Is Boo gonna walk Bowser again? Decides against it, but it actually, never mind, he gets on base. A little late on the Birdo suck. Wow, big catch, Carl Wheezer. That's a big strikeout. Boo shuts the door on Dixie Kong and Tiny Kong. A dangerous inning leads to nothing. Three to 0. Dry Bones, Birdo and Dry Bones alternate who's cold. Although Birdo's still cold. And you get the joke. And now, bottom of the 8th. Funky Kong up, pull hitter. Could this be where that streak ends? No. No, it's not. He'll take his base. Boo is, again, how? And that would have been gone had Blooper been on the other side or not here. But instead, a huge fly out, getting through most of the power in this lineup. Although Goomba Gets them in a tricky situation. Random Brown. Burning through 3 stars and a strikeout. Unfortunate. Sands, good contact. Daisy, what in the world? What just happened? Although here comes Bowser, bases loaded. Is it grand salami time? Bowser winding it up. No! Wow, the cojones on Boo to throw that pitch. Because if Bowser times it right, gone. But he does not. And we go into the top of the 9th. 3 outs away from the first ever shutout. This Flowers team has won 1-3. Can they win 3-0? Their time is now 3 outs away. Shy Guy, Dixie, Tiny. First at bat, big catch, Daisy. Second batter, Dixie Kong. Wow, right up the line, even with the steep incline. Tiny slap hit. Gets by Baby Daisy. Dixie Kong running. She's gonna make it. Oh, there goes the shutout. And Funky Kong a chance. No. No shutout for Boo, but can he get the victory? That's really all that matters. Tipped up, there it goes. Big win, another Boo pitching masterclass. 3-1 is the score. Flowers win. MVP goes to Daisy. I would have given it to Boo, but he did not get the shutout. Would have won it had he got the shutout, but a Baby Daisy misdive, unfortunately, does not lead to a shutout. The Monsters get 1 run. We hope you enjoyed this pitcher's edition of National Sluggers League. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.